December 16th, 2023. I've obviously done a lot of coverage recently of the YouTube boxing and sort of combat sports and obviously the mushroom world and Alaska types of politics and stuff. But one thing I wanted to mention again is CrossFit. CrossFit is an organization that went through a restructuring. They lost Greg Glassman. At a period of time, they lost Dave Castro as well, who were the two sort of foundational, instrumental figures. Greg Glassman was sort of the rabid libertarian guy who was the genius behind the scenes, the one who thought up some of these workouts like the CrossFit workout Fran. We were doing a sequence of 21, 15, 9 pull-ups and then thrusters with a barbell or just with a weight. And then Dave Castro was the guy who was a Navy SEAL veteran who helped bring some of those ideas in terms of the fitness world into a protocol and bring it to the masses. And then obviously some business people from San Francisco, I think, came in as well to help those guys sort of scale and leverage that. With is a business analysis of CrossFit. Greg Glassman is still gone, but Dave Castro is back working with them. And someone who I don't do CrossFit, but I sometimes I do a little bit of the workouts, like but the point is like. Is a business analysis. Did they get too big too quick? I mean, you look at like obviously a guy like Rich Froning down there in Cookeville, Tennessee. You know what I mean? He's got a huge career. He's made a huge niche for himself. Some of these top guys. But when you go around the country and you visit like a CrossFit gym, is it a healthy thing right now? Has it been healthy the last couple of years, 5 years, even before COVID? And I don't think it really has. In my experience, it really depends gym to gym. But I think they went so big so fast that they aren't able to keep the level of quality with the different gyms that they have in terms of their affiliates and the stuff like that. And again, I'm not a huge CrossFitter, and maybe it's just only for the locals in their respective areas. But I feel like that the quality falls off really fast from the top guys to the other gyms that are around the country. Just not just the gyms, but just the quality of the athlete and the instruction and all of that kind of stuff. And fill me in with give me some at replies. Tell me what you think about that. But like as a business model, did they go too big, too fast? And then what is the future and the health of an organization, but also just of the different, I think at this point it really is the health relies upon these sort of guys like Rich Froning and his gym and his legacy and, his Instagram presence and that kind of thing versus it's no longer a top down health. In other words, it's really from the different